This is Mohammed Sadiq here. So in this particular video, we'll see how do we create a pie chart in Tableau. Now, what is a pie chart? So when I talk about a pie chart is a circular statistical graph. That means a graph which is represented in the form of a circle, which divides the data into the different slices, okay, of the different sizes. Each slice represents the dimensions and the size of this particular slice represents the measure. And this pie chart, we always try to display the data in the form of a percentage. Now we'll see practically how do we create this particular pie chart using a Tableau. I'm just opening my Tableau workbooks. I'm using the default sample database, that is your sample superstores. So here we'll try to create a pie chart. So now if I have to create a pie chart, so here we have this particular option called as show me for creating any chart. When I hit on this, it shows me the list of charts what is available. Now I just focus on this particular thing called as a pie chart. As soon as I focus on this pie chart, it just tells me the requirement for creating a pie chart. What is the requirement? We need to have at least one dimensions and at least one measure. So let me select one measure. So I want to create, let me create a segment wise sales. So I'm holding down, I'm selecting the segment. Then I'll hold down the control key and I select the sales. That means I have selected the segment and I have selected the sales. After selecting, I'll just hit on the pie. This will automatically create a pie chart. So you can see it's very small in size. Let us try to fit this particular to the entire view. So if I want to change this particular view, I'll just get into the standard view. I'll just make it as entire view. So we got a quick circle here. Now, when I have this particular pie, so you can see each particular color is representing. So we do by default have a segment here. So we just says the blue color is a segment, and we can easily understand that the consumer has done the highest sales compared to the corporate and the home office, and the corporate has got the second highest and this one. Now I want to represent these values in the form of a percentage. Now what I want to show this particular, what to say, the name of the values. I just select this particular sales and add to the labels. When I add to the labels, you can see the actual sum of the sales for each segment wise is being given. So now when I say, when I go with this particular pie charts, we always want to put the data in the form of a percentage. Now, how do we convert this in the form of a percentage? If I have to convert this, so here when I just select on the bill on which I have created this particular sum of sales, and we can see a small arrow is there. I just hit on this particular arrow. As soon as I hit, we get this particular table calculations where we have this thing called as percentage of the total. So when I hit on this particular percentage of the total, so you can see this will automatically create this in the form of a percentage. Now with this percentage, you want to show even this particular segment name over there. I can just select the segment name. I'll add it to the labels. Fine. Now you want to format this. So we can just click on this particular labels. I can just hit on this edit. So I can just select, make it as bold. I can just change this particular text. Okay, say apply, say okay, fine. So we are able to create this particular graph. Now here we can easily come to know that the consumer has done more than 50% of the sales when compared to the corporate, which has done 30.74%, and the home appliance, which has done the lowest sales, which is only 18.74%. So this is how we create a pie chart in Tableau.